How to apply makeup. Part 1. Preparing your face. Remove any old makeup. When you're applying makeup, it is necessary to start with a clean palette. Remove any makeup that you might have slept in, and wash off makeup from earlier on in the day. If you try to apply more makeup over the top of old makeup, your end look will appear caked on and more unnatural than makeup put on a fresh face. Wash your face, then follow with moisturizer. For the same reason you remove your old makeup, you should also wash your face. Use a mild facial cleanser to gently wash your face, spending about 1 minute of massaging to remove all bacteria and dead skin cells in your pores before rinsing with cool water. Finish up by applying a facial moisturizer, regardless of your skin type. Prime your face. Before you add any makeup, you need to prime your face. The purpose of a face primer is to enhance the appearance of makeup and increase the longevity. You can apply the primer with your fingers, covering your whole face with a small amount. The primer will also help your makeup stay on all day. If you are going to sweat, run, or do anything that will cause your makeup to wear off or smear, primer is a necessity for you. Put on a coat of foundation. There are several types of foundation, but they are generally applied the same way. Liquid, cream, and powder foundations all act to create a more even complexion, working to create an even base for your other makeup. Use a foundation brush or damp beauty sponge to apply foundation to your face, blending into your neck and earlobes if necessary. Apply some concealer. The purpose of concealer is to even out uneven skin tone as a result of blemishes or dark under eye circles. You can also use a concealer in a shade slightly lighter in your skin tone to brighten dark areas or high points of your face. Use a concealer brush or your clean fingertips to blend concealer on your under eye area in an upside down triangle shape, down the bridge of your nose, chin, the center of the forehead, and above the upper lip. Set your foundation and concealer. This step is optional, but if you're looking for long-lasting, crease-free makeup, you should use a setting powder to hold your foundation and concealer in place. Use a damp beauty sponge to pick up loose powder and press into the under eye area, then gently sweep off any excess with a brush. Use a large, fluffy brush to cover your whole face in a translucent or matching setting powder. This step is particularly useful if you're using liquid foundation, as it will help to set the foundation and remove any shine or tackiness. Apply a highlighter. With your foundation completed, it is likely that your face now looks contourless and flat because of the uniform color. In order to provide some depth, you'll need to create the illusion of highlights and shadows. Add depth with contouring. The opposite of bringing out the highlights on your face, contouring involves adding a powder that is a few shades darker than your actual skin tone, different than a bronzer, to the areas you want to look minimized or further away. Typically, you should contour under your cheekbones, in the hollows of your cheeks, on the sides of your nose, and under your jawline. Apply a little blush. The final step in prepping your face is to add blush to your cheeks. Everyone's cheeks have a bit of color, but this color varies for every person. Apply your blush with a large brush on the apples of your cheeks, the round part that forms when you smile. Don't go too heavy with your blush, just add enough to replenish the color that would form naturally. Fill in your eyebrows. This step is optional depending on the fullness of your eyebrows, but is generally recommended for those who have thin or sparse eyebrows. Select a color of brow pencil, powder, or pomade that is close to your natural hair color. Start by outlining the edges of your eyebrows with small dashing motions to mimic hair, and then fill in the center using the same small strokes. Go in the same direction of your hair growth, and set with a clear or tinted brow gel to make them stay all day. Part 2. Adding your eye makeup. Apply an eyeshadow primer. This is another optional product, but applying an eyeshadow primer will help your eyeshadow to stay on for much longer. If you've gone without it, you may have noticed that your eyeshadow fades or becomes oily and collects in the creases of your eyelids after several hours. Put on your eyeshadow. There are many ways to apply eyeshadow, although the most basic and classic look is to apply a single color over the entirety of your eyelid. Use an eyeshadow brush, or finger for higher pigmentation, to apply your eyeshadow to your eyelid, starting in the center near your lash line and blending outwards. Fade your eyeshadow into your natural skin tone near your crease and the inside and outside corners of your eyes, to prevent any harsh lines from forming. Apply your eyeliner. The purpose of eyeliner is to provide the illusion of a fuller lash line, therefore, choose a color that is similar to your natural hair color, or brown if you have blonde hair, to go along your lashes. For a smudgy look, use an eyeliner pencil, or create a sleek and smooth look by using cream or liquid eyeliner. Create a dashed or dotted line across your lash line, and then connect the dots to create a full, continuous line. Finish off with mascara. To complete your eye makeup, you'll need to top off your eyes with a bit of mascara. There are several mascaras to choose from depending on the look you want. If you have short lashes, use a mascara that will add length, or if you have thin lashes, use a volumizing mascara. Dip the brush in the mascara once and lightly wipe off the excess onto the edge of the container or a paper towel. Looking straight forward, apply it to the top lash with upward strokes. Part 3. Adding color to your lips. Smooth out your lips. Apply lip balm, primer, or sealer. This will help make all lip products applied last longer and much more vibrant. Additionally, who doesn't prefer soft lips? Adding a good balm or salve will prevent your lips from flaking later in the day. Apply lip liner. Line your lips with a liner that matches your lip color or the color you are going to apply. Sharpen your lip liner, and line around the natural line of your lips. With your lips outlined, use the pencil to continue filling in your lips. This works to even out the color and texture of your lips, making it easier to apply a gloss or lipstick later. Apply lipstick or lip gloss with a brush or straight from the tube. Select a lipstick or gloss of your choice to go over your lip liner. For a natural look, stick with a nude shade, or pick a bright hue for a more bold appearance. Start in the center of your lip, and blend the color outwards. Be sure to apply the color as close to the edges of your lips as you can without overdoing it and going outside your lip line. Finish off your look. With the completion of your lips makeup, your look is finished. Give yourself a once-over to make sure there aren't any smudges or loose eyeshadow that needs to be removed with a fluffy brush. If you do have any mistakes, use a Q-tip dipped in makeup remover to rectify them.